for those asking of a closer view, this is what I did here. So my cylinder only had so much length, so basically I had to adjust this point closer to the pivot so that the closer to the pivot you get means you get more angle for less stroke. If I had a longer cylinder, I could have gone out farther. But like I said, I worked with the cylinder that I had. So I have it as close to the center point as possible, and I can get to like 95% angle either way. And this is simply a cutoff bolt that is welded to the plow side. And then, you know, it's rather long. It's not going to pop out because you have to remove the base end in order for this to slide up and off. And then over on the base end, that's a better view. So basically the cylinder that I have has a slot in it. So I simply cut this back piece of the plow until my slot was at the right depth for the pin length. And then on the back side, you can kind of see it there. I just welded in an extra piece of steel that spans the whole length of this back brace. And then a bolt, simple bolt. So the way this is rigged up right now is because I can't get to full lock, all of the force on the plow is going through the cylinder. That way, what I effectively did is there's no opportunities that the cylinder will extend farther than the plow can pivot, and therefore I theoretically should not bend anything. If something were to bend, it would be this back piece here. But like I said, this is about a 1/4 inch. Maybe it's a 1/4 inch now. It was about 1/8, and then I welded an 1/8 inch plate onto it. So that's where we're at. And then, you know, just some hydraulic fittings into the auxiliaries. So can definitely put some of the links to those in the description. They're off Amazon, way cheaper than trying to buy them at Tractor Supply. So first storm that I'm going to use this, it works like a dream, and I'm really excited to use it. Also, tried out the snowblower on the old ancient tractor. It worked great. So really excited. Just need for it to stop snowing now.